Alright, hello, welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host, Morbid.
And I'm M2.
Today we are playing Marvel Champions, continuing the Sinister Motives campaign. And today we are fighting Venom Goblin.
Yes.
Should be the last scenario.
It is the last scenario.
Yep. Alright, so... got any instructions for us, or comic, or...
Yes, we do have another little comic here. So, Venom and Ghost Spider and Spider-Man are there, and they see Green Goblin. And he says, "You finally decided to join me. I thought you'd be faster." But then Ghost Spider says, "Shut it, Norman. I'm so done with you right now." Then Green Goblin, he says, "Manners, young lady. Although I'd imagine you are exhausted. You've been working through quite the ringer. Unfortunately for you, this is only the beginning." Venom, screams in pain, and then Green Goblin says, "By the way, I should thank you for returning my experiment. The pieces that I dissected are really nothing without the whole." And then Green Goblin kind of morphs with the symbiote, and he says, "You may have stopped Osborn before, but you won't stop us. We are Venom Goblin."
Alright.
Using a device he completed during your slog through Oscorp, Norman Osborn finally twists the Venom symbiote to his will, binding with it. His triumvirate of terror takes to the skies of New York City, dropping symbiotic goo on unsuspecting citizens, attempting to create the army he was previously denied. So we got Venom Goblin 1 and 2, we got all the main schemes, Skies Over New York, Lower Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan, and Upper Manhattan. The encounter deck has Venom Goblin, Symbiotic Strength, Goblin Gear, and Standard. Okay, and then some rules. We got the glider counter. There are 3 main schemes in play at the start of the scenario. However, only one main scheme at a time will have the glider counter, which is placed on Midtown Manhattan at the start of the scenario and will move between the main schemes through card abilities. When threat would be placed on the main scheme by an enemy activation card ability or acceleration icon, place it on the scheme with the glider counter. Additionally, when an acceleration token would be placed on the main scheme, place it on the scheme with the glider counter. Any encounter card that refers to the main scheme without a qualifier refers to the main scheme with the glider counter. Encounter cards that refer to the main scheme that best meet a certain condition, such as the main scheme with the least threat, refer to that scheme regardless of which main scheme has the glider counter on it. During step 1 of the villain phase, place threat on each main scheme according to its own acceleration value, without reference to the acceleration values of other main schemes. Likewise, each acceleration token places additional threat only on the main scheme that it's on. Okay. And then we do have some campaign stuff.
Okay.
We've got the public outcry environments into play. Smear campaign is in the encounter deck. We do not have any Sinister 6 minions in there because we beat them all. And then we've got all our reputation tracks, starting with the left side and then the right side. So let's see, each player flips their campaign shield text to its enhanced side, which we all have. Each player searches their deck and discard pile for 1 copy of the card recorded in their planning ahead section of the campaign log and adds that card to their hand.
So I got Ronnie Williams and Government Liaison.
I got Combat Training and Silk. Each player may search their collection for a helicarrier support and put it into play under their control.
So we did that.
So we all have helicarriers. Then on the right side, we've got all of the Osborn Tech cards in there. We're gonna have 4 extra threat on the main scheme. In player order, each player must search your encounter deck and discard a pile for a minion, and then put that minion into play and engage with themselves. Each player who did not put a minion into play this way, deal that player 1 face down encounter card. Okay, there is a lot of minions in this one. Alright, I guess I'll take a Symbiotic Thrall, who has 1 and 2, 4 health, he's got Guard, and while a Symbiote Environment is in play, he gains Patrol.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Okay. She's gonna take a Berserker just before an environment comes out, you know.
Yep.
Should we get this monstrosity out of here?
Might be a good idea.
I mean, I'll do what I did to get these big guys out. A lot of stuff out there, buddy.
Yep, that's true.
Can't do anything about it, right?
No.
Alright.
And then Ghost Spider will take... Ghost Spider will take a Berserker. Alright, and then we've got... No, this one. So then... the first player must search the encounter deck for a side scheme and reveal it, and place one per player, a scenario-specific side scheme, and reveal it, and place one per player additional threat on that side scheme. Okay, there's one. Is that the only one? Oh, there's another one. And if I think we'll take... What does he get? What is Symbiote Environment is in play?
Plus 3 hit points.
Okay, yeah. I'll take the Joyride, which has 2 plus hinder 2 per player, plus 1 additional per player. So that'll be at like 14.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Alright, and shuffle this.
Okay, so we got our heroes. I got Ironheart and Spider-Man.
And I got Nova and Ghost Spider.
Hit points is 10 for Ironheart, 9 for Spider-Man.
And I've got 10 for both of my guys.
First player is going to be Nova.
Yep.
We got our obligations in there. Got our Nemesis set aside, and then we shuffle our decks. Alright, he comes out with toughness.
Oh.
Alright, we got all our status cards, all our tokens. We obviously got our villain. And what's his hit points at?
He's got 64 hit points.
And then let's do the scheme setup.
Yes.
Some more bad stuff.
Streets, skies over New York. Set up with the lower Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan, and upper Manhattan main schemes into play. Place the glider counter on Midtown Manhattan. Flip this card and set it aside. And then that'll go there, along with Super Player More. So that'll start with 12.
Kind of do it like this.
Okay, yeah. So Midtown will start with 12. And then upper starts with none, which is good. Okay, and they all have a special ability. Upper says when its special ability activates, discard a card from your hand. If a symbiote environment is in play, discard the top 4 cards of your deck. Midtown is take 2 indirect damage. If a symbiote environment is in play, take 1 additional indirect damage. And then lower places 1 threat on each scheme, and if a symbiote environment is in play, place 1 additional threat on this scheme. Okay. Skies over New York. Player cards that affect the main scheme can apply to any main scheme. And counter cards that affect the main scheme only apply to the scheme with the glider counter. And each main scheme accumulates threat each round according to its acceleration value and any acceleration tokens on that scheme. This doesn't really.
Let's put it underneath though. Just
Yeah,
a nice
sure.
reminder for us. It is an environment.
I guess so, yeah. Alright, cool.
Alright, just looking at what we got and starting out, and the past 2 campaigns, the way they've been, we're just going to do rookie mode, so we're fighting just stage 1 Venom Goblin.
Yep.
Alright, we draw our cards.
Yes.
Remember, these don't count.
Yes. So we each get 6. And we can take up to 2 mulligans if we do so desire.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's pretty good for Nova.
Mm. Got 2 good cards now.
Yeah. Not great. I'm actually gonna mulligan one.
Okay.
Okay. That's not very much better. But it is what it is.
It's got too many good cards.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, we do each have helicarriers.
Yeah.
That might change things up a little bit.
Yeah. So, looking at the plan right now, if we do tough and 2 on him, I can get him.
Okay.
So that's him. Thwarting? I'm not going to do anything about him. Probably do 4 threat. So bring that down to what?
Bring it down to 10.
And then I have to thwart that one. Unless I thwart this one first, then I can use this. Which will do... I can probably do about 8 thwarting. I can't touch this dude.
Okay.
And I said if we can kind of ping this and do 2, I can get rid of it. And that'll give me 2 progress tokens. So I'll actually have 5 progress tokens.
Ooh,
If this
first
turn.
turn.
First
That's
turn.
Nice.
If we can do that. But I can't help, unfortunately.
Okay.
And we each got our own guys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
So what can she do?
Ghost Spider?
Yeah.
Not much. But I can get Shadow of the Past out of the deck, and
That'd be good.
I could do 4 damage to something.
That'd be good.
So I could, if I use Silk, I could kill one of these guys. One of the Berserkers. Or I could just kill the Thrall.
Killing it. If we can get rid of these 2
Yeah.
and whittle this a little bit.
And then Nova can get rid of that. Get rid of one of these 3. And then maybe also ping his toughness. Depending on what you draw.
Okay, I definitely need to... Oh, so you can't do the 2?
I don't think so.
Maybe... Do I have 2? Yes, I do. If you can ping that toughness, I can take them.
Okay.
If you ping the toughness.
Alright. So Nova's gonna go first.
Yeah.
I have an alter ego action. Spend a resource of any type. Search your deck and discard pile for Supernova Helmet. Add it to your hand. Put it into play instead if you paid for this using a wild resource. Which I do have the wild resource from Everyday Hero. So I can put Supernova Helmet into play.
Let me give this shuffle too.
Yep. Excellent. And then I can flip to hero form. Don't need to be an alter ego anymore. And then I'm going to use my Helicarrier on myself, along with Jesse Alexander. I'm going to play a combat training. Play under any player's control, your hero gets +1 attack. So now I have 1 attack, which is cool. Then I'm going to use my... I'm going to use combat training to play Unleash Nova Force. Max 1 per round, hero action until the end of the round. Each time Nova defeats an enemy or removes the last threat from a scheme, ready Nova and draw a card. Cool. I'm going to use my Supernova Helmet, and I'm going to play Lightspeed Flight, which doubles the number of wild resources. The Supernova Helmet generates a wild resource. Doubles the number of wild resources, so it'll only cost me 1 wild. So hero action thwart, remove 3 threat from the scheme. Cool. Then I can thwart for 1, and after you use one of Nova's basic powers, ready Supernova Helmet. And after I remove the last threat from a scheme, I can ready and draw a card. Okay. Cool. Then I can attack for 1. I think I'll hit your guy over there. And I can use my Supernova Helmet. Okay, let me actually, before I attack, I'm going to use the Supernova Helmet, generate a resource. Then I can attack, and that'll ready my helmet. I still have the resource, which I can use to play Pitchback. Play only if your identity has the aerial trait. After your hero attacks, deal 4 damage to an enemy. So that'll kill him. Which will then ready me and allow me to
And remove a counter
draw
for
a
pulling
card.
out crap.
It will do that too. Okay. That's helpful. So then I can use the Power of Aggression to play the Locust. Play only if your identity has the Champion trait. Hear a response after the Locust enters play, and an aggression card from your discard pile to your hand. Then I'll generate a resource with Supernova Helmet. Oh, the Power of Aggression, by the way, doubles the number of resources when paying for an aggression card. So that's how I got that out. Alright, I'll generate a resource with that. Then I can go and attack. Hit this guy right here. And I can... that readies my helmet. And I can play Pitchback again, which allows me to deal another 4 damage to an enemy.
Jeepers creepers.
Which then allows me to ready and draw a card.
Gets rid of another public outcry.
Yep. Okay. And then I can use my Supernova Helmet to play Fluid Motion. After you play an attack event, exhaust this card, and your hero gets +1 attack until the end of the phase. Max 1 per phase. Put upgrades up here, and then supports and allies down there. And then I shall go and ping that toughness. Okay, and then could use Locust to attack for 1 on something.
We'll do 8. So when does this move?
After Venom Goblin activates against you.
And every time it moves, you gotta do the special?
Seems like it. Or put 2 threat on that scheme.
So 4 times this is gonna activate?
Yep.
So, let's say it activates, move to a counter with the least threat.
Yep.
You activate it somebody else. Does it move?
If that's not the thing with the least threat.
Well, like, look, we got 2 with no threat.
Yes.
So let's say we move it here. Would it move again?
I guess not.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
But then it would still either activate the special or place 2 threat.
I guess we could move it to the lower scheme and we could move it back. You know. Well, it would have to do that if it moves.
Yeah.
Can you see the book real quick?
Sure.
What does it say? I guess we'll play it that way. That it still moves.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. I don't think I need to use the locust or anything. So that'll be it for Nova.
Well, the only other thing about using locust, then you can use it in a chump block.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think most of us are going to be in hero form.
Yep. We are. Alright. So
It's up to you. If you've got a plan, then don't do it.
No, not really. I don't need to use the locust.
Just
for
I wouldn't move a
anything
threat.
else. Yeah, no, because it takes 2 consequential from removing
Oh,
threat.
okay.
So just do a damage to Venom Goblin.
Do you need to do a damage to him?
No,
You
because
don't
I have
need
4
to.
attack.
And let me double check over here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and he's got retaliate, so if I try to hit him, I'll just die.
Right.
So I don't want to do that.
All right. Let's see what I can do over here, if anything. Oh yeah, this card's in my hand. Then use Helicarrier. Oh boy. Heroic Intuition. To play Government Liaison. Alright. I will use Government Liaison and Homeland Intervention. Put in Jefferson Davis. Alter Ego, exhaust Jefferson Davis, remove 1 threat from the scheme with the... Oh, I can't do Government Liaison. That's a hero action.
Okay.
Let me rethink that.
Do you want my helicarrier? I'm not gonna need it.
I'm not gonna need it?
No, I'm not gonna need it.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright.
So what did I use for the shield and that to put out that? So actually, let me start over here. I'll use the helicarriers
Both of them? Okay.
to put out Jefferson Davis.
Nice.
I'll exhaust Jefferson Davis and move a threat. Oh, it has to be with the least threat. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
And I'll do... I had a plan on what was that. There's heroic to intuition and yeah, hold on, adventure intuition. I guess to put out a government liaison. Then use a government liaison and a field agent to play flip actually. And I will use to just swing in, remove 4 threat from a scheme. You paid for it with a mental, which I did. You can resolve Spider-Man's camouflage ability. I'll move 4 threat. I want to do his thing first.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to thwart first. I thwart for 4.
Nice.
Then I will do the swing in and remove 4. And then I get a tough status and a confuse over there, but he is steady.
Oh, okay. So he's not fully confused yet.
Right. Yeah, so those are all good cards. Okay, that's all I can do.
Yep.
And nothing else.
Well, you know that wrist navigator should be on, probably on this guy, the Thrall. Because he was the first to come out.
Okay. Okay, begin the game. This card, try to project action, spend a mental resource. Other new and improved. Place a progress counter here. I'll use Stroke of Genius to play for Ronnie Williams. After you spend this card, place 1 progress counter on your identity and draw a card. I will use Ronnie Williams to exhaust and do a progress token.
Very nice.
I will do R&D facility and push ahead to put an ingenuity into play. I'll flip to hero form. I will exhaust and attack and do 2 damage. I do take retaliate 1. And I'm going to use a helicarrier. Well, are you sure you don't need? Jeez, we're ship there.
Yes, I'm sure I don't need it.
Okay. I'm gonna exhaust helicarrier and ingenuity to put out photon blast, attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy, and place 1 progress counter on Ironheart. 2 progress counters instead if the attack defeats the enemy.
Yes, I knew there was something else.
And I do have a card I really can't do anything with. I drew that card.
No, yeah.
That kind of confused me, but. Alright.
Alright, cool. Gwen Stacy. I'm gonna use Ticket to the Multiverse to play George Stacy. And then I'm gonna use my action, choose to either shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse from your discard pile into your deck or ready George Stacy. So I'm gonna shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse into my deck. Cool. And then, yeah, and then I'm gonna use Return the Favor to play Armored Vest. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. Your hero gets +1 defense. Yeah. I'm thinking this would actually be best for Ironheart, because you got those cards in there which add up your total attack, defense, and thwart.
That's true.
Unless, like, Spider-Man wants it because he's only got 2 defense or whatever.
It's also a good throwaway card.
It is a good throwaway
because there are going to be cards that get rid of things.
Yeah.
I have good things over here. All things are good.
Yes.
He's probably pretty good and protected.
Yeah.
What's your protection? Your
I don't really have anything except...
No, what's your defense?
Oh, it's 3.
Okay, yeah, give it to Spider-Man.
Alright, sure. Cool. Then I'll flip to hero form. I'll use Strength to play Silk. After you play Silk from your hand, if you control another Web Warrior, which I indeed do, search and counteract for a treachery and discard it.
And what did you get rid of?
Shadow of the Past. Cool. And then going to attack for 4, because we got a base for 2, but I get 2 extra because of the laser goggles. Oh, and I have piercing with that. Oh, that's interesting. And then I'll kill this guy.
And I draw a card.
2 cards, and then you get rid of 1. And then I will use Silk to...
You're a Patriot.
I will use Silk to thwart for 1. And then I'll do it from here.
Alright.
And that's it for Ghost Spider.
Okay. We... Discarding cards you want, draw up and ready.
Oh, it's only 5 now because I'm here at 1.
End of next turn, I'm going to flip down.
Okay.
Oh, I put my discard pile in my hand. out.
Okay.
Oh, you ready for this?
Yep.
Okay, he gets 5 here. None here. 4 here.
Alright.
And that's it, right?
Yep. So then
Okay.
we'll go around starting with Nova.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll have the Locust defend for me.
Okay.
He'll attack for 2 plus 3.
That was a good choice.
Yep. And the Locust is dead.
Oh, it should be.
Yep. And then he will resolve his force response, moving this over to here. And then let's place 2 threat on that.
Okay, he's gonna attack Spider-Man for 2 plus 1 is 3. But I am tough.
Very nice.
And we kind of decided goes to the lowest, which will be here, right? It either plays 1 threat on each scheme, or we can add 2 threat, right?
Yep.
I think 2 threat, because that's a lot of.
Yeah.
That's 4 more threat. Yeah, we can add 2 or 4.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, there you go.
2's better.
Over here, I'm gonna attempt to take it as I'm flipping down anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Up, 2.
2? Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
Then Ghost Spider will just take it as well. It's 2 plus nothing. So I'll just take that. Very nice. And then, oh, this should have activated for you and headed over here.
Oh yeah. Ugh. I have 4 cards.
Mm.
I'm gonna place 2 threat there.
Yeah.
And I only have 4. Well, let's see. Since I only have 4, I could use this for this. I can use this and this for this. I won't be doing a lot though, buddy, but remember I won't be doing much of anything. But I think I'll just discard a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard Morale Boost.
Yep. Alright, and then with Ghost Spider, this will move back over to here. And I'll place 2 threat. A lot of thwarting that we gotta do.
Yeah, we do.
Alright. Then in counter cards, nobody gets 2. And everybody else will get 1.
That's right, I'm putting that.
Yep.
And I can't. I gotta do this one, so.
Limitless supply. Norman Osborn has been busy crafting and stockpiling tech, granting himself and his fellow evildoers an enormous cache of gadgets and weaponry. Each tech attachment gains surge. Keeping secrets.
I'm gonna flip to Alter Ego. Yeah, can't thwart, buddy.
Mm.
Yeah. This goes out of the game, but I can put a thing back in.
That's nice.
I'll put swing in. That hurt.
No. That's the card.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That was only the first two?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We are one attached to Venom Goblin. Hero action, spend a energy, mental, or fist, or else he gets +3 to each of his stats.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's huge. If Advanced Glider is in play, the villain activate against you. Is it in play?
Advanced glider? No.
If it's not in play, search the encounter and discard pile for Advanced Glider and reveal it.
Wow, it's not in here. Advanced glider. Missed it. Can't seem to find it anyway. Oh, it's probably this card.
So it's
Yep,
not in.
it
So,
is.
okay, so it's not in there though.
Okay.
So okay.
Yep. Let me just shuffle this. That's why I couldn't find it.
Oh, there should be 4 more here. I looked at that 0.
Oh yeah.
That's what I did.
Okay, advanced glider. Attached to the villain. After attached villain activates against you, it activates against you again. Your action, discard any number of attack cards from your hand with a combined resource cost of 3 or more. Discard this card.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that was that.
Yep.
Gets passed. Let's come up with a plan here.
Yep.
If I didn't have that one effing card in my hand, I would love to get rid of that. Let's see what Spider-Man can do. Not a lot, I'm telling you. I could do this plus that. Okay. Can use this. That. Could use this to do that. This. Actually, I'll do these 3. 1 for 1. Let's play this first. Use that for that, then go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm gonna go for thwart, buddy.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Alright, Alright, I'm gonna use a web shooter to play a web shooter to get me 3. I will exhaust the web shooter. Oh, it's gonna be here. I guess it doesn't matter. I will flip up and I will use web shooter and strength to play Monica Chang. Response: if the Monica Chang enters play, search your deck, hand, and discard pile for a copy of the Surveillance Team support and put it into play.
That's nice.
Comes on with 3 snoop counters, but place 1 snoop counter on each Surveillance team you control.
Oh, do you want to actually, before flipping, use Jefferson Davis?
No.
Oh, okay.
Could someone use a shield card?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nova could do it.
No. Can someone use it?
Oh, okay. Like, use it on their turn?
Yeah.
To help pay for something?
Could one of you guys use it?
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, use your helicarrier. Okay.
Question is, what are we doing about this?
I don't have enough for it.
I do have enough for that, but then it takes away a really good card.
Yeah, I've got enough for that. Can't deal with that, though.
You can't deal with this?
No, I cannot.
Oh, you're the attack person.
Yep.
Oh, I was hoping you could deal with it.
Yeah, I've only got 1 attack event across both my guys, and it only costs 2.
Ooh.
Yep.
So you said you can deal with this?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do Home and Intervention. Exhaust the 3 shield cards you control and choose a scheme. Remove 2 threat from that scheme. Oh, maybe I do need my shield thing. So I'll exhaust Government Liaison, Jefferson Davis,
And
maybe Monica
retinal
Chang.
display.
Oh, retinal display. I always forget about that.
Yep.
So I can move 6 threat. So I pop this.
Yep.
Then I got what's our other thwarting capabilities? I ain't got crap. I'm literally doing nothing.
Yeah, I can
I'll
do
literally attack for 2, and that's about it.
I can thwart for maybe like 4.
Okay.
And then Ghost Spider can thwart for possibly 1.
Okay. Well, I'll use Surveillance Team then. Pop 1 here. And I'll do Monica Chang. Pop 1 here. It's not a lot, but
Yeah, it helps.
consequential. That's everything I could do.
Okay.
Alright, over here. So I'm not doing a lot. We use the power of leadership to play team training. Player players control, max 1 per player. Each ally you control gets +1 hit point. I'll give it to Ghost Spider.
Thank you.
Then I will use Ingenuity and Helicarrier. Oh, wait a minute. Is
That
this
would,
here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And I'm going to put out Photon Blasters. I get +2 hit points. I will exhaust Photon Blasters, deal damage to an enemy equal to Ironheart's version number, so that's 1.
Good.
I wish I could. I got a flip.
Yeah.
I'll do attack. Should I thwart for 1?
Yep.
I think thwarting right now is pretty big.
I think so too.
Take it from here.
Sure.
Because this is about to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plus 8 is what?
9 plus 8 is 17.
And then when he schemes, he's gonna no, because that will move. All right, we'll take 1 from here. Then I will flip over, and I will use Ronnie Williams to place a progress counter.
Nice. Alright, Ghost Spider.
Hand empty.
I'm gonna attack for 4 on Venom Goblin.
Yes.
Yep. I shall
We're down to
then.
58.
Yep. I'm gonna use my Helicarrier along with Plan B, and I'll play What Doesn't Kill Me. Heal 2 damage from your hero. Ready your hero. Back up to full health, and I get to ready. And then I'll attack again for another 4.
Alright. 54.
Cool. And then, if I could use your Helicarrier real quick, I'll do Genius to play Spider UK. He's got 1 port to attack, 5 health, 6 health actually because of team training. And when he defends against an attack, deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the number of Web Warrior cards you control.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can thwart with Spider UK. Let's take it from here. And then I can thwart it for...
Can we get this?
Yeah, nobody can do that.
Okay.
Then I can thwart with Silk.
Cut from here.
Yeah.
Keep them one from each, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then I can exhaust George Stacy and attach Across the Spider-Verse underneath him.
What does that do?
That's the one where you can exhaust a Web Warrior to fish one out of your discard pile, and then someone else can spend 3 resources to do the same.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a shield.
You don't have any Web Warriors in your deck.
Who?
Ironheart doesn't.
I don't know, but
Neither does Nova.
just pretend I did.
Alright. Cool. That's it for Ghost Spider.
Alright.
So, Nova. I'm gonna spend Hone Technique, Everyday Hero, and Force Field Projection to get rid of that thingy that he's got.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Yep.
I know it's a lot of resources, but...
Yeah. Then I can use the Supernova Helmet to play Lightspeed Flight, which allows me to remove 3 threat from a scheme.
This is everybody.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. And there's nothing we can do about it. Then I can exhaust the port for 1. Get rid of that. Ready that.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of
I'll
one
draw
of
2
those.
cards. And discard 1. Damn, get rid of all my good cards.
Cool. And then I can exhaust my Supernova helmet and do a pot shot to deal 4 damage to an enemy.
Any champion guys?
I'm a champion. He's a champion. You're a champion.
That's it? Okay.
Yep.
That
4
sucks.
damage to an enemy. Yes, yes, it very much does.
Wish I could have that next round.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Okay. Cool. That's it for Nova.
Alright.
Yep.
Drop.
Oh, you know what? No, never mind.
So what does it have to be? Combine the crystals with 3 or more. Thwart. Got 1 sitting there.
Got 2 resources worth of attack events in my head.
Yeah. Resource cost. I don't have it.
Nobody's got it.
Damn. Alright. So this gets 5 threat.
And then the other 2 get
4. Oh man, he's attacking twice.
Yep.
Man, I should have gotten rid of that card.
Couldn't.
Oh, couldn't.
No, we still can't because we don't have the attack events.
No. Like when you drew before, when you drew that chick, instead of shadows of the past.
That's not a treachery. That's an attachment.
Oh, it can only be a treachery.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's kind of meant for. Okay. Damn, this is gonna move to. Oh man,
Yep.
that's gonna hurt. All right. Well, I'm gonna defend. It's 2. Man, if I defend though.
Do you want me to have one of these guys defend?
It's still gonna be twice. 6 attacks. 2 scheming. Wow, that is brutal. That's like a gang killer right there.
Yep.
I'll take the first one and see what happens.
Okay.
2 plus 1 is 3. He's gonna do it again.
Yep. Oh, but then he moves the glider counter.
This one has the lowest.
That's why they say Goblin Gear is the worst set, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's just that card.
Yeah.
I just can't believe with all the stuff we don't have 3 attack.
3 resources of attack.
Damn. It's gonna move like crazy too. 6 times. I'm gonna do 2 threat. He attacks me again.
Yep. Okay. Just gonna take it.
2, 3, 4, down to 2. And this moves again. Plus 2 threat.
Yep.
This is a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
Over here he's going to scheme. 2. Resolve the special ability of the scheme with the glider counter. I'm going to place 2, right?
Yep.
Or do I have to do that?
You have to do that.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
And then he places 2 here from his scheme.
What scheme?
Because he's scheming.
Oh, yeah. He activates again.
Nope. He moves this first.
Oh, man. Need my cards. I don't do that champion thing. Can't discard a card. Otherwise we're going to lose.
Alright, now he's gonna scheme again.
Put engage him and play engage with you. And then this moves. 2 more threat. Why were we doing that? Oh, he schemes.
There's 2 here. And then 2 more here. And then he'll go to attack Ghost Spider. I'm gonna defend. 2 plus 1. Take nothing from it. Go to attack again. I'm just gonna take it this time.
This moves.
Oh yes, yes it does.
And which one's it? 8 plus 6 is what?
8 plus 6 is 14.
Plus 2?
It's 16.
And it's less than that. Either have to discard a card or place 2 threat.
Get rid of plan B. Cool. Then he's gonna attack again. I'll just take it this time. 2 plus 3. I'm gonna use bait and switch to play jump flip. Interrupt defense when you would take any amount of damage. Prevent 2 of that damage. If you paid for this using a energy resource, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. It's any of them.
I said the main scheme.
Player cards that affect the main scheme refer to any main scheme.
Oh, okay.
So, see, that one's got 19. That one has
18.
18. And then that one has 16. So I think,
Here.
yeah.
Moves 2.
Yep. Which means that this is now throughout the least scheme, and the next least scheme, so it puts 2 back. Then he'll go activate against Nova.
You got that dude over there.
Yep. Spider UK is gonna defend. Does 3 damage to him.
How do you know that?
Because when Spider UK defends against an attack, deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the number of Web Warrior cards you control. It's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. And then he will attack for 2 plus resolve the special ability of the scheme of the Goblin Glider. So we'll take 2 damage. And then 1 threat on each.
Whew. That is brutal.
Yeah. And then he'll
One
attack.
more attack, right? And then we got the cards.
Yeah. So then he'll attack Nova again. I think I'll just take it this time. If this activation is attack, it gets +2 boost icons and it gains overkill. So he'll attack for 4. I'm going to use my helmet and I'm going to do force field projection. When friendly character would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent 3 of that damage. And if you paid for this with a wild, deal 3 damage to an enemy.
Alright.
Alright, and then counter cards. At least it's only 4.
Symbiotic Thrall. Whoa. Festering Mass. While there are no other symbiote environments in play, this card is considered a symbiote environment. It's got 5.
Villain schemes.
Nothing to do, alright.
Nope.
2 plus 3. That's 5. 2, 3. Oh, did that move? Yeah, you moved that, right? Your last
I think
one?
so. Yeah.
Can't remember people saying right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, just discarded a... Oh, we put a threat on each scheme. Oh, no. Oh, no! And I put it back in the encounter deck.
And it gets shuffled back in.
Oh, no, then discard.
Yeah,
If no
okay.
progress was removed, okay.
Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, first player token will pass.
Why am I exhausted, though?
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, I didn't defend or anything, yeah.
Yeah. And Ghost Spider should be ready too, because I did an interrupt, which will resolve my dizzying reflexes, and it'll ready me.
Alright. I'm going to use Rory Williams to place the progress. Or Ronnie Williams on Rory Williams.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. This should be...
on the Enraged symbiote, yes.
Okay, so I can... Damn, I don't have the attack. I saw something where I draw a card. Oh, that. I could possibly do that.
Do what?
If I can get... I have 2 resources for attack. If I can draw a card with another attack on it, I can get rid of that.
Alright, that'd be good.
But I gotta... It's losing 7 to 8 damage from him, but...
That's fine. That's well worth it.
I just gotta time it.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta do this right. Alright, I'm gonna exhaust Ingenuity to do Child Prodigy. It's a mental resource with a progress token.
Very nice.
I did the 2 progress tokens, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna flip. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes.
So let me look. Might as well do it now then. I'm going to attack for 2.
Yeah, alright.
I know about this too.
Yeah.
I got other guys. Although... See, I'm looking for the card though.
Yep. So
That's-
go and do it.
I would attack, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so there's that. This comes back. Come on, come on, come on. Nope.
2 cards.
Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go.
And then you have to discard one.
I'll discard Ingenuity.
Nice.
This is a lot of damage going on. I could do 12 points of damage on him.
Better to get rid of his glider.
But, yeah. Well, saying if we're just going to do stage 1.
Yeah,
Because we're getting thwarted out.
we are indeed doing
We're not going to be able to do all this thwarting. That's what I'm concerned about.
Can you do damage and play Go for Champions?
Well, I got all these cards. So, listen. Let me do this. I'm going to do an action, remove 6 progress counters, ready her, and swap her with version 2.
Excellent.
Okay, there's 4 damage right here.
Okay.
And if I do my helicarrier, then I can do Go for Champions.
Good.
I can do these 2, which would be another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 plus 4 is how much?
7 plus 4.
Yeah.
That is 11.
11. I don't have a card. Let's do 4 damage next turn. Or no, do I
How
gotta...
much does it cost?
Oh no, I think I gotta use this. If we get rid of that, I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
But every time he activates, this costs 2 in my hand. Okay. If I do that, I can't use web warrior in hand. Because unfortunately I only got about 5 damage over here.
Okay.
But I should be thwarting if...
Yeah, if you're thwarting, go ahead.
If anything. The question is, can we hold out? There's 16. This is about... They're all about halfway.
Okay.
And we know next turn we're just going to do attacks.
Yeah.
But it's this stuff that's activating that's killing us.
Yes, that's true.
The question is, are we going for it, or are we going to get rid of that card and still try to do some stuff?
He's scheming too fast. I think we should just go for it.
What attack can you do over there?
8.
So 8 plus, let's just say 11.
That's 19. And then Nuva's got like 4, maybe 6. If I try to go all
Well,
out.
let's just say 4.
Yeah.
That still gets him about halfway.
Yeah.
And next turn we have to do 20 points.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
I think we could do it.
Oh, one of these goes away. I killed that guy.
Yes. How many times did Nova get attacked?
Twice at least.
And I took them both.
Yeah.
It's 2 retaliates.
That's helpful. So we're just going to try to go for it?
Yep.
Because we're doing rookie mode?
Yeah.
Alright then. Sorry people, we're trying to figure this out.
No, 1 went on Spider UK, so that's 1 retaliate.
Still think I should go for champions though.
Yes, you should definitely go for champions.
Still do 4 damage and get rid of that.
I think that's worth it.
That's
yeah.
crushing us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go do the 4 damage and get rid of that.
yeah, here's go all out and photon beam. That's 4. Let me just double check. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but that's just
well
that's too much. And hopefully a card won't bring it back into play.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think that card is out of the deck though.
Right, I don't know how many there are. Okay. 2. Yeah, that makes 7. Okay. So if we kill him, that gets rid of public outcry too.
Yeah.
Because of that dude. Let me do a helicarrier. Snow guard and a helicarrier to do go for champions. Play only if it didn't has a champion trait. Does each champion character in play cannot take damage to the end of the round.
Very nice.
Okay. Is everybody using their shield or their helicarrier? Looks like it.
Why do you need one?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, 'cause I don't need it.
Well, I could remove some threat if I had one, or I give somebody else +1 thwart attack and defense for the round.
So
Somebody want
it's
multiple?
2 extra damage. Because I'm going twice. Because Nova could use it to thwart for 3, but I'm not sure if that's super useful.
A little thwarting is good though. I'll just do my thing then. I guess I have to use flyover and do morale boost for you.
Thank you.
And I'm out of cards. Oh, I can do more stuff.
You get to keep this, but I get +1 thwart attack and defense.
Choose a hero. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just looking at these cards, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'll do photon blasters to do 2 damage.
Did you actually hit the thrall?
Should I hit the thrall?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do 2 there and then 2 from Ironheart. I'll kill him.
No. Just do 2 to the thrall.
Can somebody else do that?
Yep.
Okay. Just because we can get rid of
finish him
that
off.
too. Okay. Then I'll do 2 to him. Not as high as I wanted to be, but
Yeah, you're a champion, so.
yeah.
Alright, cool. Ghost Spider. I'm gonna attack for 5. I'm gonna use Helicarrier and Young Love.
How'd you attack for 5?
2 plus 2 from the laser goggles plus 1.
Oh, yeah,
from
for me, yeah.
I'm gonna do Phantom Flip. After Ghost Spider uses the basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme.
Oh, that's good.
And that'll also ready me, because
And
it is a new
it'll get rid of
phase.
Public Outcry.
Yes, it will. And then I can attack for another 5. Cool, that's it for Ghost Spider. I'm gonna save Silk to Chip Lock. Nova. Let's see, I'm gonna go use my Helicarrier. I'm gonna play 1 by 1. Here action attack, deal 2 damage to an enemy. If this attack defeats an enemy, deal 2 damage to an enemy.
Alright, very nice.
He's dead, and he takes 2.
Down to 29, right?
Yep. And then that also allows me to activate Fluid Motion, which gives me +1 attack until the end of the phase. Yes. And then I can attack for 2,
27.
which readies my Supernova helmets. Oh, I forgot. I was going to use Chase Them Down after I killed that guy. After your hero attacks and defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme.
A scheme, huh?
Yo.
So what do we got here? We got 25, 22. Yeah, do it from here.
Okay.
How much threat?
2.
Alright, 2 is 2, right?
Yep. No, I planned this out completely wrong. Okay, so I can either do 3 threat or 2 damage.
I think threat's good.
Alright.
We don't want to threat out.
Supernova Helmet, Lightspeed Flight. That allows me to remove 3 threat from a scheme, which you just did. Okay, that's good.
No, I just did that for the last one.
Okay, so this is now 3 threat.
Got 23 here. Did I even remove the threat?
Yeah,
Or did I just change the tokens?
and I removed the threat.
So we were at 28?
We were at 25.
Oh.
Now we're at 20.
Oh, you only did 2.
Yes.
Now we're doing 3.
Yes.
Okay, I see what's happening.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that'll be all for Nova.
That was good.
Yes.
Well, let's obviously do Surveillance Team. So it's gonna go 1. So how much is here?
24, or no, 19.
How much is here?
There we have 17.
So he goes, it goes there.
Yeah.
He goes, it goes there. So it's going to go back and forth here and here.
Yes.
This would pop some from here.
But it's fine if it goes here, because that's 2 indirect damage, which we can't take damage this round. And
So we want that to stay low.
we want that to be low, yes.
Alright, let's move 1 from here then.
Alright, cool.
Which one's the highest? This one?
Yep.
I'm going to have to throw it from there though.
Okay, that's fine.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's that. That's a lot for that.
Yeah.
I definitely want this for that. There's no doubt about that. And I want... Oh, are you joking? Am I 1 short? Oh, that's only after I play a shield card. That's shield? No. Hmm. No way to get more. These two for this. I still only have one. Oh wait, I do. Sorry, people. I do government liaison and chillins. I can put this into play. Still one short no matter what I do. Unless I use government liaison, chillin with this, and do this with this. Not ideal, but I think it's the best play.
Okay.
Alright. So let's use the helicarrier and the government liaison to reduce the next shield card I play by 1. And Wasp to play Sky Destroyer. And that's response after you play a shield card, exhaust Sky Destroyer, deal 2 damage to an enemy.
Nice.
Then I use Swing In to play Arachnobatics, deal 2 damage.
Excellent.
I'm going to change form, exhaust, and recover 4.
No. You're a champion.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to 6. I'm going to exhaust Jefferson Davis. Move threat. Which one was the lowest? That's 16, 17, 18.
This one.
No. 5.
Oh, yeah.
5 plus 9 is how much?
5 plus 9 is
Yeah.
14.
15, 16, 17. So it's going to be this one, right?
Yep. Then
I'm going to use one from Web Shooter. Oh, god damn it. I gotta do that differently. Okay. I got the resource, I just gotta do it differently. It has to be a combat one. Alright, I'll use it.
Well, web shooter, the vial counts as combat.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll get rid of the Web Shooter, use the Arachnobatics and everything to pay for it. Then, where did all this come from? Oh,
It's the rest of you in this turn
I
pile.
always do that, don't I?
Uh-huh.
Then, I'm going to use Wasp, which has the combat icon, to pay for double life. Change your form if you use the combat icon ready or hero.
Okay. You can also, when you change into Miles, you can
Yes,
shuffle
get a
it.
card. I just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Arachnobatics is nice, but I'm not going to stun him. So I'll put Swing In back in.
Cool.
So then this goes. And I can move 4.
4.
Why can I not do math? Okay. 16. Oh, it's got to be the highest.
Yes. So this one.
So it's going to be this one. That goes down to 1. Okay. Then I got Monica Chang. Are we going for broke on next turn? If we can.
Yeah.
If we can, though. I think we should still play a little safe. I'm the thwarter. You've been doing a lot of damage, so. This is down to 16.
Don't use. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Probably from here.
Okay.
Because that's the least anyway.
Yep.
So let's do 5 spot here. Just to make it look a little more readable.
Yep.
Nothing else. Alright. And she takes a consequential.
Yes.
And that's everything. Alright. So it took a little while, but this game's a lot of combos, a lot of thinking.
Yep.
Okay, I'm up to 5 cards now. Yeah, I got almost 10 damage myself just sitting right here right now if I don't lose any cards.
Alright.
10, 12, maybe 13 if I don't lose any cards. Then I got over here 4. So that'll get us down to like 10
Yep.
or less than 10.
And then I can do it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, cool. Venom Goblin's gonna activate. Nope, he's not. He's gonna add 4.
Well, oh yeah, because that's so 4 to all of them.
Yep. So 4 to this one. 4 to this one. And then 4 in ones to this one.
And I just want to keep it away so I can see the.
Oh yeah. See what the text is.
Right.
Alright, there we go.
This made it crazy worse.
Yes, I know.
Trying to keep
Just
them all.
wanted to have.
I'm just gonna keep them all in one. I know what you're doing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, that was that.
Cool.
And we are keeping, the side schemes and the enemies out.
Yep. Just gonna activate against Ironheart.
He will attack for 2.
Yes.
Plus 2 is 4, but for champions, I have nothing.
Nice. And then he'll move this to, let's see, 19, this one. Because this one's at 15, 22. So 19, so it'll move to this one. So then you can either discard a card or add 2 threat onto there. Ironheart.
I think I'll add 2 threat.
Yep. Smart move. So that's at 21 now.
Out of 40.
Activating against Ghost Spider, I'll use Spider UK to defend. It's 2.
Well, does he take damage?
Oh yes. He takes 3. So it's 2 plus 2. So that's 4, so that'll kill Spider UK.
Oh, I thought it was a champion.
Nope.
Oh, that'd be cool to keep using him.
Yeah. Nova. Oh no.
Yeah, it moves.
We'll move to this one. And then I'll pop 2 here.
Okay. Yep, 2's better than 3.
Cool. Then against Nova, he'll attack. 2 plus 3, but I take nothing.
That's pretty awesome. And this moves.
And, yep,
So now is it here?
it's here.
Still?
Because that's at 21.
What is?
This one is. That one's at like 22, I believe. Because 15
Yeah, okay.
plus 6 is 21 plus 1. Yep.
Plus
And
2
we'll put
through.
2 there. So that's now at 23.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Yep. And then I'll attack Spider-Man.
For 2, put in Raid Simulator into play engage with you. It's got guard and patrol.
Of course it does. It's fine, no, I can kill it maybe.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, then it moves.
Yep. So...
Down here.
Yep. And then you can take 2 indirect, but...
I'll take 2 in direct, and I take no damage.
Good.
Now, hand out these.
Oh, Monica Chain is dead.
Why?
She has 2 health.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even... I was looking up here
No,
at the corner, but... Didn't use it for anything extra, so...
Yeah. Cool.
Discard and upgrade or support your control.
Why, how about, let's not do that. Actually, how many boost icons does that have?
1.
Alright, you can lose Ronnie, that doesn't really matter. You're not gonna need Ronnie to do any damage.
I know, just... Alright, sorry I had a little phone call. Alright, I'm gonna have to discard Ingenuity.
Okay. Incendiary bombs. Attached to the villain, it's got 2 bomb counters. After the villain attacks you, remove a bomb counter, take 2 indirect damage. And he gets +1 attack.
Damn, that's gonna go off 4 times? Or 2
Twice.
times? Oh, twice. I thought you had a 3 and a 1.
No, I did, but then I...
Good,
I
don't
didn't-
do that. Alright,
Yeah.
now.
Symbiotic Thrall.
Got guard.
Yep.
And another enraged symbiote.
Gun Patrol.
Yeah.
That's great.
And this gets passed.
Thank you. Ghost Spider.
Go, Spider!
Alright, I'm gonna attack for 4. And just hit Venom Goblin.
You wanna take out that guy?
No. Nova can deal with it himself.
Okay.
Don't want to help Nova. I'm gonna do Return the Favor. Hero action attack. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a Treachery. Reveal that Treachery and deal 5 damage to the villain. Okay. Oh, there's a Treachery. Oh, and it's got 0 boost icons. Have fun. I'm gonna do Energy to play Pirouette and Punch. When a card is revealed from the encounter deck, deal damage to the villain equal to 1 more than the number of boost icons on that card, and cancel that card's 1 reveal effects.
Okay.
1.
It's still 6, because you did the 5 damage.
Yes, I did do the 5 damage.
Well, you gotta do the 5.
Oh, I didn't do the 5.
No.
But I did play an interrupt,
So we're
so
down
I
to
get
12.
ready. Yes. Alright. I'm going to use Helicarrier, and I'm going to play Plan B. Your action, exhaust plan B and discard a random card from your hand. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Get rid of a fence and flip.
Am I gonna roll these guys for me?
No. No, we'll get rid of both of them.
Okay.
Then I'll attack for 4.
2 down to 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. That's it for Ghost Spider. Alright, Nova's gonna go. I'll do Fluid Motion to play 1 by 1. Your action, deal 2 damage to an enemy. If this attack defeats that enemy, deal 2 damage to an enemy.
Oh, nice.
Kills this guy. Kills this guy.
Hooray!
You can use the Supernova Helmet to play Pot Shot. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Oh, also, the 1 by 1 would activate my Fluid Motion, which gives me +1 attack.
Okay.
4 damage, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Excellent. Got rid of all the guys.
Yep. Then I can attack for 2. Venom Goblin.
Hooray.
And then that'll ready my Supernova Helmet, which I can then use along with Hone Technique to play No Quarter, which has a required combat, but the wild will count as a combat. Your action attack, deal 4 damage to an enemy.
Alright.
And that'll bring him down to 0 if I go the right way.
Yep. Alright. We beat him on rookie mode.
Yes.
That's good enough for me.
Yes.
We might just keep playing off camera just to see if we could have done it, but for the video, we'll just go ahead and read it.
Yep. So victory, you win the campaign. Optional, you can use the conditions section to final the reputation score, and then record your final reputation track. So, we'll do that, I guess.
Okay.
So, victory points, that's 1. No side schemes, that's another 1. Fewer than 4 acceleration tokens. No minions. There is definitely threat on the main scheme, so we don't get that one, but there's also no defeated identities, so that's 5 more. 4, 5. Alright, so we're at 29 total reputation.
29.
This is our final reputation score.
Okay.
Alright.
And then what happens with that reputation check? Then what would happen?
Oh yeah, 25, we get, each player may search the collection for a symbiote suit upgrade and put it into play in their control. Then for setup, we have to deal a face down and counter card to each player.
Right. But those give you what, like 10 extra health?
10 hit points,
Another hand
+1 to each of your basic powers,
and plus one hand
hand
size. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but it also gives you +1 counter card, each of them. So,
Every turn?
yup.
Oh, I thought it was just set up.
Yeah, it does do that in setup too, but
Oh.
it has one of these icons, each of the suits.
Mm.
So, and that'll give the first player 5 extra encounter cards the first turn on top of the one that you get, which is a lot.
Yep. Ooh, a big comic.
Okay, there's a comic at the end. It's like 2 pages. Alright. So, S.H.I.E.L.D. arrives and they're apprehending Green Goblin. And Miles says, "Go easy on Eddie Brock. He did help us after all, that's Venom." Yes, but that doesn't ease everything else he's done. And Brock's gonna want that back, you know? Talking about the symbiote. He won't need it where he's going, says Fury. Leave this to me, kid. I'm good at what I do. Besides, it's late. Don't you two have curfews or something? So Miles goes back to his home, and his dad says, "Thank goodness you're finally home," and his mom says, "We were so worried about you." And then they hug, and that's the end.
Nothing afterwards?
No, nothing afterwards.
What is all that stuff in the back there?
The starter decks for Ghost Spider and
Oh, you know what?
Spider-Man.
Is there a question about this glider? Because you know how sometimes in the back they have like
Oh, yeah.
frequently asked questions?
So, yeah, and they do have frequently asked questions. So, multiple main schemes have the same amount of threat, which has the least or most. Anytime an encounter card targets a specific card and there are multiple eligible targets, the first player selects among the eligible targets. How do the patrol keyword and crisis icon interact with 3 main schemes? Patrol keyword prevents the engaged player from thwarting the main scheme, while the crisis icon prevents each player from removing threat from the main scheme. In both cases, per the glider counter rules, encounter effects that refer to the main scheme only refer to the scheme with the glider counter.
But nothing about this thing moving?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah, just let us know about that. Like, if it's on the scheme with the lowest threat, and then he activates and we have to move it, do we just move it to the next available scheme that has the lowest threat? That's how we did it. Or do we just keep it where it is but still do the, special do this?
Yeah.
The forced response.
I think that might be correct, actually.
That might be the way too.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it a little easier, actually. Then you can really control these.
Yes.
But either way, I like the way we did it. We ended up winning.
Yep.
Yeah, we did a rookie mode, yeah, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And let's probably continue off camera and see what happens.
Yep.
Alright, we'll see you.
Alright, goodbye.
Alright, we said we were going to do it on a rookie mode, which we did, and then we just kept playing off camera. And we turned the camera back on to kind of do this last little round. Looks like we can take them, actually.
Yes.
You can see there's a lot of threat here. We're using consequential damage counters, but like this one has we'll let it up at the end.
You know what? I played a jump flip that's an interrupt. I'm ready, actually.
Okay. So this is what we're looking at. This is what the board looks like at right now.
Yes.
So I'm going to use energy to play web shot. Hero action, attack, deal 4 damage. If you pay for this card using energy resource, resolve Spider-Man's Venom Blast ability, so that's 4 damage. And then do 2 damage to an enemy and stun that enemy. And he is now actually stunned.
Yes.
And we did more than 3 damage.
But he does still get the boost card.
Yep, but this will go away. And that was violent tendencies.
Yes.
So do you want me to kill these guys? Or just keep going up where...
Sure, you can kill that guy.
Instead of attacking him, I'm saying.
No, kill him.
Oh, okay.
But if you got another attack, you can kill this guy.
Well, I got Dum Dum Dugan.
You do have Dum Dum Dugan.
But he's got 6 to do there.
Yeah, 6 is better.
Okay. So I am going to do Genius to play Savannah's team.
Nice.
Just give me 3 counters, yeah.
Probably just 2.
Give
Never
me
mind,
3.
yeah, 3.
Yeah. Just to see
I
what-
forgot that you can use it for, like, Dum Dum Dugan and whatnot.
Yeah.
Sky Destroyer.
I did play a shield, so I did Sky Destroyer. After you play it, deal 2 damage to an enemy.
Yep.
I have Global Logistics. Exhaust 1 shield card you control. The top 4 cards of a player deck or the encounter deck. Discard any number of those and put the others on top and or bottom of that deck in any order.
That's nice.
So I'm going to exhaust this. Retinal display. I like the top 4.
Yep. Look for any treacheries.
Do I want treacheries?
Yeah, I want a treachery.
Can you get rid of it?
No. So, choose one that isn't, like, horrible.
I don't know if you can handle it.
What? He attacks?
Schemes, attacks. You know, I can discard all this, but we probably want I discard 3 of them. Alright? Discard any number of those and put the others on top and or bottom. So
you could get rid of all of them.
yeah, or if he schemes, it'd be 2. So at the most, it'd be 5.
Yes.
And it's here.
Yes.
That one has 46.
Yes.
We're at 15, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 29, 30, 31. I think we do it there.
Alright, yeah.
I would do it the villain schemes. But, okay.
Yep.
And I'll just get rid of these 3.
Yep.
Discard any number of those, okay.
Yep. Excellent.
Oh, I'm not even done yet.
No, you're not.
I have Dum Dum Dugan. Takes 2 consequential, but I'll use a field agent, so he can definitely, so it's legit on doing this. I don't know exactly how that works, but that's the way we'll play it. I'll exhaust 3 shield cards. This will be surveillance team, and government liaison. So you'll do 6 damage.
Very nice.
What's he down to?
He's down to 16.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Excellent.
I have Ronnie Williams, who will place a counter on Rory Williams. Then I will spend Vivian for a mental resource doing Child Prodigy to get another.
The Enraged Symbiote was the first to come out. He should have had the Wrist Navigator, so you can draw a couple cards. And
Oh yeah, this would have been
discard
there. So I draw 2 cards, which is 1.
Oh. That's fine. I'm sure I'll survive, and even if I don't, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, hold on 1 second. One thing at a time. 2. I get rid of 1. I'll get rid of Tony Stark AI.
Yep.
Then I would draw an encounter card, and it would be this one. So it's just these 3
Yes.
plus this one here.
Yes.
It's a side scheme. We don't want that. We don't want the special. If he attacks you and you go out, it's not going to matter, right?
It's not gonna matter now.
Villain at each minion engage with you. Can you handle that minion?
Yep.
Okay. I'll put that one on top. Gang up.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so that's still the 4 cards.
Yes.
Sorry, people. Hope you can follow along with that. I know it's kind of tough.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to flip up to Ironheart.
Excellent.
I will exhaust to 2 damage. Then I will do the action. I'll turn in 6 progress tokens. Ready her.
Bucket.
Ready her. Give her a tough status card and swap with a version 3.
Very nice.
I will do Photon Blasters. Hero X exhaust Photon Blast, deal damage to an enemy equal to your Ironheart's version, which is 3. I will do Propulsion Jets, same thing, but instead it's going to be Threat. This one's closest.
Sure.
Or, what's that one at? 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 20, 20, 30, 10 more, okay. I will do. Can you do 11 points of damage over there, guys?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to do the Power of Leadership and Team Training to play Push Ahead. You got to have a mental resource, which the wild on the Power of Leadership will count. It doubles the resources. Exhaust your hero. Remove threat from a scheme equal to total of my attack, thwart, and defense. So that's going to be 7, 8. Let's move from here.
Sure.
Then I'll use Helicarrier and Ingenuity to play Photon Beam, deal 4 damage to an enemy. And place 1 progress counter on her. Place 2 progress counters instead if it defeats the enemy. So I'll do it here.
Very nice.
Then I will get rid of a counter and do 2 damage to an enemy.
Excellent.
I'll get rid of another counter and do 2 damage to an enemy.
Very nice.
Bam.
Yeah.
Not bad. Oh, he's down. Dugan's gone.
Yes, he is.
Dugan.
Ghost Spider. I'm gonna attack. Attack for 4. My basic attacks gain overkill and piercing. I'll hit this guy just for fun.
Yeah.
To
That's
get the
the
victory.
symbiotic monstrosity.
Yep. I can then use Helicarrier and what doesn't kill me to play Fence and Flip, which allows me to remove 5 threat from a scheme. We'll do it from this one.
Yep.
And that readies me. Cool. Then I can attack. Kills this guy. And then it does do overkill damage in 2. I don't really need to draw Treachery, no sense risking it, so I'll just do Plan B and get rid of this and do 2 damage.
Okay. It's
Yep.
down to 3.
Yes, he is.
Right. Counter card here and counter card here. And you used up all your cards?
Yep.
Yeah, I used up all my cards too.
Alright, Sam Alexander. I'm gonna use my Helicarrier. I'm gonna borrow your Helicarrier too.
I'll exhaust it.
Thank you. I'll play the Champions Mobile Bunker. Hero action, exhaust Champions Mobile Bunker. Choose an identity with the champion trait. The player who controls that identity may draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards from their hand. I'm gonna flip into hero form, and I'm gonna use the Champions Mobile Bunker to draw 2 cards, and then discard 2 cards.
And you're getting a counter card?
Yes.
Yeah, you should see that when he flipped over, he had like 4 attachments, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All of these blew up. Obviously, you see that. We had like tons of enemies. We had like 4 enemies in play too, and I think a side scheme. But we ended up blasting them all pretty good. If you can survive when he flips and get through that round, you're usually pretty good.
Excellent. Then I can do Connection to the World Mind, Connection to the World Mind, and chase them down.
That's a lot.
And I'll play Moon Girl. Play only if your identity has the Champion or Genius trait. After you play Moon Girl from your hand, draw a card for each mental resource you used to pay for her. So I got 2 wilds and a mental, so that's 3 cards.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. Alright. And then I'll do Everyday Hero. Let's play Fluid Motion. And then I can attack for 1. And I can use Jesse Alexander to play Pitchback. After your hero attacks, deal 4 damage to an enemy.
Okay. Bam.
And that'll take out Venom Goblin.
Now, what are those have activated though after you went?
Yes.
So those
after
are.
I use the Pitchback.
So that gives you +1 attack though if you.
Actually, only one of these activates.
Okay.
So.
Now, could you flip down and get rid of that thing? How does that work?
I would have to exhaust my alter ego.
Okay.
Which I could have done, but...
Because he was down to 2, right?
Yeah.
And you could have Moon Girl attack. Yeah, do that.
Yes. Alright.
Just,
Cool.
just so it looks cool on the board.
Yeah. So I'll remove this.
And that would be gone. And you
Yes.
use pretty much everything.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So we beat him on rookie and on standard.
Yep.
Yeah, we actually took him.
And I believe we get the same amount of victory.
Yeah, it'd be the same amount. Nothing has changed.
Yep.
The-
Still
No
defeated
4 acceleration
identities.
tokens. No minions in play.
No defeated identities.
Public
no side
outcry.
schemes.
Yeah, so it would be exactly the same.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Very nice.
Yeah. Got up there, but we were, you know, once you, in any of these games of change, once you flip him, you should be ready to start really pounding.
Mm-hmm.
And we only did it in really 6 turns.
Yeah.
Because this is, yeah. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, 6.
Yep.
So this is a 6th turn.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you follow along. Wish we had cameras over everything, but we don't. So,
Yep.
see ya.
Alright, see ya.